everybody, I will be showing you tricks for the electronic configuration. First, let us start with the basics. What is electronic configuration? Electronic configuration describes how electrons are distributed in an element's orbitals. What if we are asked to describe how many orbitals are taken up by the element's electrons and how filled they are? We would need to use electronic configuration to solve this. Here's some basic information before we begin. The maximum number of electrons the s subshell can hold is 2. For the p subshell, it is 6. For the d subshell, it is 10. And for the f subshell, it is 14. If you have 1 in front of the subshell, that means you can find that subshell in the first orbital. If you have a 2 in front of the subshell, that means that you can find that subshell in the second orbital. First, write 1s2 to 8s2 in one column. Now go ahead and write from 2p6 to 7p6 in another column. Then 3d10 to 6d10. Finally, from 4f14 to 5f14. Draw diagonal lines like so, and add up the number of electrons on each arrow. After that, on each arrow, add up the number of electrons from the previous subshells. Highlight your final answers. They are extremely important. So let's take a random element, carbon. Carbon has an atomic number of 6. Let's go back to the highlighted numbers. 6 is greater than 4 but less than 12, so it has to come in the third arrow. However, 6 is 6 less than 12, so we cancel out 2 from 3s2 and 4 from 2p6, so we're left with 2p2. We always cancel the electrons from an arrow against the direction of the arrow. The complete electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, and 2p2. In shorthand, we can write it as helium, 2s2, 2p2, because helium has 2 electrons. Write the electronic configuration in ascending order. When subshells have the same number in front, arrange in the order S, D, P, and F. When it comes to the elements in the noble gases, there is a trick. The last subshell in the electronic configuration is always some form of P6. Neon is the second element in this group, so its last subshell is 2p6. Krypton is the fourth element in this group, so its last subshell is 4p6. That's the trick in noble gases. Aside from that, the reason why we have highlighted until 120 is because there are only 118 elements so far in the periodic table. So the electronic configuration of the last element in the periodic table will only be until 7p6. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.